Virgos, welcome to your June 2021 monthly general reading for Sun, Moon, Rising, North or South nodes of the Moon. Okay, so we are definitely in eclipse season, and starting off on May 2nd, we had Pluto in Capricorn going retrograde, and it will be retrograde through October. And then second up, we had just recently, before that, on the 23rd of May, we had Saturn in Aquarius go retrograde 13 degrees, and that will be retrograde until October, I believe. October, let's see here really quick, Virgo. I should have had that memorized. I think it's the either the 11th or the 22nd. We have a lot of retrograde planets, and so keeping them all straight. Well, that's Saturn. Yeah, Saturn. Well, it's in October. I apologize. I should have had that ready. I thought I had that memorized, and we have, of course, the Mercury Retrograde now, so that's not helping me too much. That went retrograde on the 29th, and that won't be direct until the 22nd of June this month. But right before that, we had the huge super lunar total eclipse May 26th, and that was in Sagittarius 5 degrees, which for anything that you have Virgo, that's going to square, which is a harsh, you're going to feel it the most. Squaring is where all of us, whenever we have anything squared, that is the most intense. So you might want to check and see the degrees of whatever you have in Virgo, and if you have anything in Pisces, Virgos, then that is also squaring on the other side of Sagittarius. So anything you have close to within 7 degrees, I would say, of 5 degrees squaring Sagittarius, that is going to be affecting you, and it has been since around and even before the 26th of May, and it even could be even still affecting you now and through this whole eclipse season, this July and August as well. So, okay, and then today I am taping this, your June monthly, on the new moon, the super new moon, the 10th of June. So, and that falls in Gemini, and it's close to 20 degrees Gemini. So also, Virgos, you have that Gemini squares anything you have Virgo, and if you have anything in Pisces, again, Gemini squares. So you want to take a look at that, Virgos, because this new moon. And then the full moon is on the 24th in Capricorn of this month. And then on the 20th of this month, we have Jupiter going retrograde. Jupiter is currently, at least when it goes retrograde, it's going to be 2 degrees Pisces. So it's going to go retrograde, and it will retrograde back into Aquarius throughout the summer months. And I believe that also goes direct in October. So we have a lot of retrograde. In fact, we have one more retrograde. Neptune will go retrograde on the 25th of this month. So right after Jupiter goes retrograde, Neptune goes retrograde. And it's retrograde, it's in Pisces. It will stay in Pisces, but it will retrograde. And I believe that won't go direct until December 2nd, Neptune. Okay. Whew, a lot of retrograde planets, Virgos. So whatever you haven't taken care of, whatever from the past, whether it's people, situations, emotions, memories that are coming up from you from the past, this is why all of these retrograde planets and the eclipses are bringing these things up so that we have a chance to take care of them once and for all. We can put them in their place very positively and move forward with the wisdom that we've gained from each and every one of those experiences. And so wherever you didn't have a chance to do that, then, and you're ready to do that, those things will come up for you now so that you can move forward. All right, so oh no, first of all, I want to check and see what came out for you was the first house. This first house from my astrological card deck. And so what that's saying to me, Virgos, is the things that are coming up for you specifically are having to do with your personal self, of course. Something very personal to you, or something you haven't seen about yourself that you didn't know about, something you haven't taken care of within your own personal self. So, and if that's the case, Virgos, I would definitely look at your natal wheel, look at your north and south nodes of the moon, study your north and south nodes of the moon, and reread your north and south nodes of the moon. Bring that back up into your conscious awareness. And if you've never done that and you'd like me to do a general video of your north and south nodes of the moon, just send me an email or leave me a comment below, Virgos, of your zodiac sign and your house placement sign. They are two separate sections of each and every one of our personal work, north and south nodes of the moon. And the way you can recognize the symbol of the north node would be upright headphones, and south node, upside down headphones. Okay, and I would be happy. Absolutely, this is what I'm here for. If you don't already know, new viewers, I'm an astrologer of 25 years. And this is what I specialize in, is the north and south nodes of the moon, which is each and every one of our personal work. Okay, and no one can do this. No one can do that work but each and every one of us. And if we don't do it, it gets left undone. All right. So yes, this is very, very personal. You have things to take care of. And I just got, for some of you, maybe you have some planets, or maybe your north or south node is in your first house. So that's extra significant for you. And I would definitely research that for yourself. This is very important. But yes, you're going to be finding something out about yourself, something you didn't know. Maybe also for some of you, it's going to be a gift you have, some type of creative endeavor that you have never tried or you never knew that you were good at. Maybe your intuition for some of you is going to be increased, but something about you that you didn't realize about yourself is coming out to the fore. So it could be it's because each and every one of you, this is a general reading, it's going to be different. So it could be something that you're needing to take care of within yourself that you didn't know, that's blocking you. Or if you've been doing that, then this is going to be something brand new about yourself that's coming out that is you're ready to show the world about yourself, something new and something you have to share that's going to increase the world, increase yourself and everyone in this whole world. Yes, I don't remember what sign got this picture. Also, this card came out for them. I don't remember what, but this is the card that came out, and what I am getting from what I just was saying to you, something is coming out. Something's coming out of you. It's bursting out. And this is what I'm seeing. This person is bursting up and out. They are jumping up and out. And up is what I'm seeing. And so something, being this is your first house, something something, whether it was something you did, well, it's going to be something you didn't know. It's going to be something that you didn't know. And again, whether it's something that has to be taken care of so that you can move forward, it is going to be showing itself. Whatever this is, it's going to be almost jumping out of you and showing itself to you so that you can take appropriate action, whatever that is. And again, it's going to be different for all of you, but as we keep going here, maybe it will show itself. We'll get more details on that, but yes, that's what I'm seeing for you. So this is a little bit different than what I saw coming from the other group. This is coming out of you. You are jumping out. You're jumping out in some way. Okay, do we need more from here? Let me, before we do that, let's see if we can get some more details about what this is for you specifically, Virgos. What is coming out of you? What is jumping out? And again, oh, okay, I got these two wanted to come out. Okay, is there anything else? Yes, what I'm getting, Virgos, is that something is wanting to first physically leave your body, come out of your body, whether it's energy, whether it is, it's been stuck inside you, okay? And this is the Eight of Cups is what I'm getting, and you're to leave that behind. You're to walk away from that. You're to let go of that. And so what I'm actually getting, this is really amazing, Virgos, but, and you're going to know, but it's feeling like it's physical in you. So maybe some of you have been ill, or maybe some of you have had a stuck emotion that you can't get out of your system. It's stuck and it's blocking you. And again, emotions, first and foremost, that's what starts emotional blockages. If they have been left too long, the final resting place for blockages to come out is in our physical body. So some of you, if this is true this is correct, that it's showing itself as a physical ailment or some type of showing itself in your physical body, whatever that is, whether it's acute or it's been chronic, that will show how long this emotional blockage has been inside you. And so what I'm getting is it's time to release that. It's time to bring whatever that emotional, so in order for that physical to be, to vanish, to be healed from that, the physical part, if it's gotten that far for you, for some of you, it's going to be different for all of you. Maybe some of you, it's still just in the emotional body. And so it's an emotion that is stuck. And if it's not taken care of, if you're not able to do it now, it will, and very possibly, if it's left, it will turn into a physical ailment. So if you can, and you can, this is why it's being shown to me now. And those of you that are viewing this now, you are desiring to find out what this is so that you can take care of it. And so that's what I'm getting. So this is why you're listening right now, Virgos. So some emotional hurt, some emotional experience, something that really was painful for you. Of course, whatever experience that was. And again, it could be in the recent, past, or it could have been a long time ago. It's going to be different for all of you, but this is what and you're going to know what it is because it's going to be jumping out at you. So you might be, because of these retrogrades, you could have memories come up. You will be triggered with memories, and don't brush them away. This is so you can take care of this emotion, and you will have an emotion if you allow that emotion to come up and bring that into your conscious awareness. And again, I cannot, if that's not happening for you, Look at your natal wheel, because that is how you're going to be able to bring that conscious awareness up. It's in your subconscious, and it was something that you were born with. And again, our north and south nodes of the moon is what we were born with. And we don't consciously know what it is. It's in our subconscious. That's why it's a cycle. It's our south node. We are, each and every one of us, we will do our south node throughout our life, because it's something that instinctually feels like that's what's going to get us what we need in life. And so we go and we do those, and we keep doing those. It's a circus wheel. It's just going to keep going round and round. And you're going to keep trying even though it doesn't work. And it's not going to work. So, but the only way is bring it out into your conscious awareness. And the only way I know of is you've got to, either you read it, I read it to you, or both. I can send it to you too. The writing from my karmic astrology book, if you like as well. So either way, please, please, please get that done, Virgos, especially what I'm seeing here. For those of you that are, this reading is ringing true for. And if it's not ringing true for you, Virgo, then this one isn't right for you, then check your moon sign, check your rising sign, because you're going through something different, because it all depends upon what your natal planets are, what your north and south nodes of the moon are, and what the transits are, and what's hitting you specifically will be whether it's your sun sign, your moon sign, your ascendant sign, even your north and south nodes of the moon reading sign. So you can read that as well. That might be hitting you harder. Okay. But once you do that, see the strength card. This is where you will be re-energized. You're to deal with that, whatever that's been dragging you down. And again, okay, this is the full moon, new moon, which is today's new moon, and we just had on May 26th the super total lunar eclipse again in Sagittarius 5 degrees. So this could have been hitting you hard, either or both, because again, Virgo squares Sagittarius and squares Gemini. So you're being hit hard. This is really something that is very essential, especially if this reading is right for you. That means you are being hit hard. So with this, and this is something that is imperative to take care of for you. But you will, once you do. This is you. Strength. This is instantly. Facts change feelings. And your strength will be, you will be much stronger in every single way. And if it's in the physical, that will then be released, and you will be able to heal, and you will heal from it. Physically, emotionally, spiritually, in every way. Stronger in every way. Virgos, wherever you are at. Oh wow, I just noticed 8. So 8s are going to be essential for you. Signs and synchronicities. 88. Think if any of you are seeing those signs and synchronicities throughout now, whenever you're watching this, through the month of June, even July and August for some of you, think about what were you thinking about? What were you feeling? Because what I'm seeing with that, those of you that are seeing 8s, that is going to be where the sign and synchronicity for you for 8s is. That's what is trying to grab your attention, so that if it was a feeling, or you were being triggered, or you just recently been triggered, that is telling you that's your trigger. That's what to take care of. That's what wasn't taken care of. That emotion, that's what needs to take care of. That's what you can take care of now, Virgos. Wow. Yeah, I'm getting, and it might not even come until, for some of you, 8 And the lion, that's August. August is the month of Leo. End of July, like the about the 23rd of July through about the 23rd of August is Leo season. So I just got two. Okay, for some of you, 8/8 Lionsgate. Look up what Lionsgate means, because that is on the 8th in August, which is the 8th month, on the 8th. 8/8. The Lionsgate. That is the exact date. So absolutely, that is a big one for some of you Virgos, or all of you in some way. The Lionsgate. Again, look that up. That is essential for you. Wow. And maybe some of you are gonna, this is the conclusion that's gonna come around that time. And maybe some of you just take a look at what Lionsgate means. It's significant for all of you. Wow. Well, the sun just went down. Hopefully you can still see. It's not going to be too dark for you. The sun is going down. Wow, Virgos, though. Wow. Okay. And for others of you, that's where you are going to shine during that Lionsgate. And again, if you've already taken care of this and you've already found that, and you're leaving and you're already doing that, then you, Virgos, strength, and you're just going to keep gaining strength within yourself, and that is going to be showing you're going to be more courageous about what you have to share and about yourself and who you truly are, and going in the direction that is best for you and right for you. You are ready to take that leap, that jump out, and something will jump out at you, whether it's an opportunity, whether it is something out of you that you then are going to run with, and it's a new opportunity for you because it's something new about you that you're going to be able to move forward with, and you're going to know how to move forward. And then this Lionsgate is going to be significant for you too, but it's going to be in a little different way. But you can look at that too and see, because it's going to be important for all of you. Wow. So this past full moon, May 26th, essential for all of you Virgos in some way, shape, or form. And same with today, the new super new moon in Gemini, 20 degrees, nearly 20 degrees. And then this Lionsgate on 8/8. Wow. So those are three big, huge, and they're all together. So it's just a progression of wherever you are on your path right now, it's going to continue, and you just keep moving forward. Okay, so okay, that's what that's right now, right? So, yeah, okay, yes. So the Queen of Cups, yes. So this is what you're either working towards, attaining the Queen of Cups energy, or you are already moving into that Queen of Cups energy, because you've taken care of and let go of whatever you've needed to let go of. Whatever's jumped out at you, you know what it is, and you are moving forward with that in whatever way, shape, or form that you are to do that. And so you are in this Queen of Cups energy, which she is emotionally stable. She is solid within her emotional self. She has put to death or to rest, walked away from whatever isn't emotionally, she's taken care of. She has matured from whatever emotional experiences, traumas that she's gone through in the past, and she has taken the positive, taken the wisdom, what she was to gain from each and every one of those experiences. And maybe it's several experiences you had, or maybe it's one. But either way, the Queen of Cups, this is you, or this is what you are working towards. This is your true self. This is what you're working towards, or you are embodying this now. And so the Queen of Cups, again, she has taken care of this. She has gained the wisdom, and she's taking that wisdom through those traumatic experiences, emotional traumatic experiences, matured herself. So she's very thankful for these experiences, thankful that they're completed as well, because she doesn't want to, she knows that she will never have to do that again, because she has taken the positive, what she was to learn from those experiences. And so she can move forward now with the wisdom. And this is, now she is, and so this is why she is stable emotionally, very, very emotionally in tune with herself, and therefore emotionally in tune with the world, the earth, and others. She also is in tune. She's very empathic and sensitive to others, very compassionate, but she will not, she stays within her own power, and she knows when she has the ability to be of service to others, and when she doesn't, when she needs to pull back and take care of herself and recharge her batteries, so that she can be her best self, so that she can be of assistance to others when they need it. She's very, very attuned to that. That's what you're working towards, or that's what you're embodying now in June, Virgos. That's very beautiful. So yes, and that, embodying that, if you are now, this is your completion. You're completing a cycle. This is your cycle. This is a major cycle for you, Virgos, all of you. And again, if you're still working through this, that's all right. You're ending a cycle. And these eclipses and these retrogrades, they're assisting you to do so, so that you can, after all these are through, you can be the Queen of Cups, solid, emotionally stable, self-worth, courageous within who you truly are, in a very positive way. Very, very positive way. And then there's the Page of Pentacles. Here's your new opportunity, your new direction, your new self that you take with that new direction, wherever that takes you. You are ready, you are adventurous. See the yellow behind, wow, and the green. You've healed from whatever this is. And again, how you heal is you go through that process. Again, that some of you are in that process right now of facing, acknowledging, and then those feelings, those that weren't able to be taken care of, and then once they're acknowledged and you see and face them, then you can put them, you'll go through that whole healing process, emotional, and then you will be able to see what you've gained, the wisdom you've gained. That's part of going through and healing, seeing the positive of why you had that experience, because it was for you and it was for your benefit. And that's probably what I'm seeing for you, Virgos, a lot of you, is that you weren't able to see the benefit back then. That's why it wasn't concluded, and so it's coming back around for you. That could have to do with another person. It might not, or others, but it might not. It's going to be different for all of you. But in any case, when this is completed, fully completed this, and again, you see he's battered. So those battle scars are also your wisdom. And when you're able to see that, you're fully healed. And then you can leave that. You won't be seeing it as a negative anymore. Not like you did before, not saying that it wasn't hurtful and all of that. But it won't be penetrating you like it was before, where it was incapacitating you, it was blocking you, it was stopping you from being who you are, from having, from you being your full, blossomed, wise essence of who you truly are. But here, once that's done, once you've healed, your self-worth too, your solar plexus is open and you are shining bright. You are solid. Your self-worth, you are full and complete. Finally, you can move forward and you're ready. And again, the sun is bright and shining, and you are just blossoming. You're ready to now move forward. Virgos, that's beautiful. Wow, that's beautiful. Yes. Okay, let me see. 30 minutes. Let me see. Let's get a card and see what other help are you getting from the universe, from your higher self. I know these, I really have a hard time. These are really tough to shuffle. And I did pre-shuffle them so you wouldn't have to see my painful shuffling. Experience that yourself. Okay, so let's see. What else? What type of assistance? Okay. Oh, look at that. Yes. Breathe the sun. Breathe the sun, Virgos. Breathe the sun. Okay, what I'm first and foremost getting is literally go out. Get out of the house. Get out into nature. Allow the sun, even if it's just for a little while, to be on you, on the top of your head. And just breathe that in. Just relax in whatever way you can. Be uninterrupted so that you can just enjoy a little bit of nature, the sun, and take in those harmonious energies. That's very, very essential. Very, very essential. Yes, it's going to activate your pineal gland. It's going to activate your pineal gland. Wow. And this card is number 2. And so that could be a sign or synchronicity if you see 2s as well. And the card says presence, pineal activation, relax and let go. Yes. See, when you are relaxed, if you get triggered, those of you that are still working through this process and are figuring out what hasn't been taken care of, and it pops out at you and you feel stressed, you get triggered, do your very best, get into as quickly as you possibly can when you're able to. Go to a relaxing place. Do something. Again, be out in nature if you possibly can. If get outside. I'm just feeling like the house for some of you has been very confining for you. Get out in the sun. Get out in nature. Listen to the birds. Get in a quiet space outside. Just even for 5 minutes, I'm hearing. 5 minutes. To be able to relax, and that will assist in you being able to gain the correct perspective, that what you need, and that emotion that's coming up. Just take some time for yourself. That's and so that you can see it correctly, let it go, do whatever you need to do. And here this is gonna assist in activating whatever it is for those of you that need this activation. It has light codes and it has sacred geometry. So however long you feel necessary to look at this, you can also pause the video if you need to. Okay, But yes, I'm also getting, for some of you, it's as much as you possibly can, stay in a positive outlook as much as you possibly can. If you find yourself going into a negative feeling, going into a negative attitude, do your very best. And I know this is a lot easier said than done, but do your very best to get yourself out of that. So think of something that makes you feel good, that makes you laugh, or makes you happy. And it's going to be different for all of you. It's going to be different for all of you. So whether it's, for some of you, maybe it's laying down on your bed and just closing your eyes, maybe it's meditating for you, or others of you sitting out, go outside and play with your dog, or whatever it is. Look at the birds, feed the birds, or watch the birds, whatever it is, whatever it is. Do that as much as you possibly need, however much you need to, because some of you are going to be being triggered on getting more than others. And again, others of you, you just enjoy, relax, and enjoy. If you've already taken care of this and you've put to rest whatever needs to be, well, then this is a time for you. You get also to relax and just allow yourself to let go of any concerns or anything, because you've done a hard job, and so you get to just breathe and just have a little relaxing time for yourself. Okay, so let me, Virgos, let's get one more card before I close this reading for you. But yes, you are coming out of a major, or you're still working through a major cycle for you. So some of you might still be in the thick of it, especially with these being ignited with these eclipses. So be kind to yourself, Virgos. Be kind to yourself, please. And but it is, as soon as you're able to, and again, take a look at your chart, natal wheel, that, especially if you're having trouble even figuring out what it is, it's in your chart. It's in your north and south nodes of the moon. And again, if you have any questions or any comments for me, please let me assist you. That's what I'm here for. And I work on donations only. That is up to you. I do not force anyone to charge, because this is if you're asking about your personal work and you want to continue your personal work, start your personal work, that is what I am here for, absolutely. And any questions that you have with your natal wheel or anything like that, that's what I'm here for. So that's why I started this channel. And so it's about you, viewers. It's about you, subscribers. And thank you, subscribers, each and every one of you. Because you're showing me that you are getting something out of what I am saying. And that's why I started this. It's to pass on my information, my expertise, and help you, assist you. We're to assist each other now in this Aquarian age coming in here. So, okay. So let's do this one more time. Let's get one more card for Virgos. Sun, Moon, Rising. Oh, okay. Now you received more than one card. I could feel that. So let's see what you have. Diligence. Okay. Virgos, yes. You keep going. Stay diligent. Don't give up. You're on the right track. And even if I know it's hard at times, especially these doing your personal work. It isn't easy for any of us. In fact, it's the hardest work that each and every one of us could ever do for ourselves and for this world and for your ancestry as well. But I can tell you for a fact, it is also the most rewarding thing you could ever do. First and foremost for yourself, but for all of humanity, the whole universe. This is big stuff, big stuff. And what I just told you was told to me by a very dear friend, a dear, wise man. And he's even been a father figure. I call him my second father, who taught me those very words and said those to me when I was needing to hear them. Yep. New beginnings are coming for you, Virgos. New beginnings. So keep going, keep moving forward, and look at this purification. Look at that. You are that sunflower. You are blossoming and blooming. That's what you're doing for yourself. Full-fledged, big, open flower. Beautiful. So sunflowers might be significant for some of you also as a sign or synchronicity. Yes, purification, beautiful. Make sure you're drinking a lot of water. Oh yes, that just reminded me. Schumann resonance. The Schumann resonance is the frequency of the earth, and it has been 7.8 for a long time, for a long time, and it's been changing. So we are receiving higher frequencies coming to this earth, which is increasing the frequency of the earth itself. The 7.8 frequency, it's 7.8 hertz. And so when the higher frequencies are coming in, which they are, and they are like back and forth, ranging from as high a couple weeks ago, or within a couple weeks ago, the highest so far that I know of was about 103. So it went from 7.8 hertz to 103 hertz, the frequency of this earth and the energy coming to this earth. And all of us, we are all affected. And so you are going to be affected as well. And so if you have been having different symptoms, headaches, dizziness, and all kinds of other things that I can't remember, but look it up. Look it up online. Schumann resonance, the frequency symptoms of the higher vibrations that are coming in to this earth now, because the earth's vibration is raising, and it's going to assist each and every one of us to move forward and grow, expand, up and away. So that means out with the old and in with the new, in every way, shape, or form. So if you want details on that, absolutely take a look at that online. So that's all I have for you, Virgos, for the month of June. You keep going. You can do this. You are doing this. Okay? Until next time. Bye.